Focus on the tip of the candle. Breathing remains natural. You just need to observe.
Namaste everyone. So today we'll be learning about Tratak Kriya. So Tratak is a Shuddhi Kriya mentioned in the ancient old yogic texts. Shuddhi Kriya literally means cleansing techniques. So if we see the meaning of Tratak, Tra means between the eyebrows, the place of the Triputi or third eye, and Tak means gazing continuously without blinking your eyes. So Tratak means gazing continuously between the eyebrows without blinking the eyes. So it is said that there are two types of Tratak. One is Bhaya Tratak or external Tratak, and one is internal or Antah Tratak. So in Bhaya Tratak we gaze on an external object, and it is well understood from the name. In Antah Tratak we gaze internally. It could be any navel region or again between the eyebrows. So today we will be learning about external or Bhaya Tratak. So in this we gaze on any external object. The object could be either a candle flame or a diya, then any person of your liking, or any god's image, or any person who inspires you. It could be any positive image. Or third could be any object of your liking. It shouldn't be too small or too big, on which you can concentrate and look easily. Let's know how to do this kriya. In this we keep the object at 1 arm distance or 1 meter distance. Let's say you can say like this, you take 1 arm and fix the object. Now the object should be at your eye level, shouldn't be too high or too low. Okay. Then you start looking at this object, and you look at it till tears are not formed in your eyes. When the tears start flowing, just close your eyes gently, don't rub them, and then whatever image is formed of this object, just keep looking at it. Look at it till it is diminished. Once it starts to diminish or you are not able to look at it anymore, again open your eyes and repeat the procedure. Look at this object, and till tears are formed, just keep looking at it. You can repeat this procedure 2 or 3 times. Now the maximum time for beginners is said to be 5 minutes. Now this 5 minutes is only for gazing. Like if you gaze at the object for 2 minutes and then close your eyes for 1 minute, so this 1 minute doesn't get counted in the the total 5 minutes. So gaze at the object for 2 minutes, then close your eyes for some time. Again you can gaze for another 3 minutes. So don't exceed more than 5 or 6 minutes. It will put more strain on your eyes. So the benefits of Tratak is, as I said it earlier itself, that it is a Shuddhi Kriya. So it helps in cleansing of your eyes, and it is said that it not only physically cleanses your eyes, but it is also cleansing on the emotional level. Sometimes some repressed thoughts, they come out, so you feel whatever emotions are there they come out. So it is a Shuddhi Kriya also on a emotional and mental level. It is very good for improving vision. So like school going children, they can practice this to keep their vision good. And it is good for improving the sleep pattern. Like many people have experienced this, who get many thoughts when they go to sleep. For them this is a very good practice. And again, since you are focusing on an object, the thoughts, they automatically from many objects, from many thoughts, they come to one object. So the thoughts, they automatically reduce. So it is very good for people who overthink and who stress a lot about whatever, like the future or anything. So So this is a very good practice for them, and there are many such benefits you will know when you practice it. Now know the limitations of this practice, कि मतलब किसने नहीं करनी चाहिए. Those who have undergone eye surgery recently, like within a year, they should avoid doing it. Those who have glaucoma, that is enlargement of the nerves of the eyes, they should avoid doing this. And any severe injury of the brain or the eyes, they should consult their physician before doing it. So before starting the actual gazing or tratak, we first do a few preparatory practices. It could be anything. It could be a simple breath awareness or a few rounds of Anulom Vilom. So we will be doing 5 rounds of Anulom Vilom and 5 rounds of Bhramari. So practice along with me. You have to make Pranav Mudra with your right hand, your index and middle finger at the root of the thumb. Now close your right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale from left. Exhale right. Then inhale from right. Exhale left. This makes 1 round of Anulom Vilom. We have to do 4 more rounds. Continue. Inhale. Exhale right. Then inhale from right. Exhale left. Continue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Fourth round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last round. Inhale. Exhale. Again inhale and exhale. Release. Your palms on the knees in Gyan Mudra. Eyes remain closed for some time. Observe the free flow of your abdomen. Now we will practice 5 rounds of Bhramari Pranayam. In Bhramari, what you have to do is you have to inhale naturally or normally, and while exhaling you have to make the sound of a humming bee. So let's practice. Inhale. Keep your eyes closed for a few moments. Breathing remains natural. And gently open your eyes. Now get ready with your candles. Let's start the gazing process, that is Tratak. So as we already know, you have to keep the candle at one arm distance and the flame should be at your eye level. So let's first sit comfortably in any cross-legged position. Your shoulders relaxed, eyes are closed gently. Be here for a few minutes. Observe the natural flow of your breath. Now when you open your eyes, don't directly look at the flame. After opening your eyes, first look at the base of the stand and then I will keep giving the instructions. So now gently open your eyes and look at the base of the stand. Slowly move up to the middle of the stand. Now the base of the candle, middle part of the candle. Now look at the flame. Try not to blink your eyes. Keep looking at the tip of the wick. Once tears are formed, gently close your eyes and look at the image formed between the eyebrows. Look at the color of this image, shape of this image. You can repeat this procedure once more. Once the image between the eyebrows diminishes, again open your eyes. After the third round, you can just lie down on your back in Shavasana. See to it that there is comfortable distance between your legs. Your heels are inside, toes are anchoring outside. All the joints remain relaxed, your ankle joints, knee joints, hip joints remain relaxed. Your hands are a little away from the body, palms are facing up and fingers are slightly bent like a newborn baby. Your shoulders remain relaxed. Let them loose on the floor. Neck muscles are relaxed. Keep them loose. And your head is in a neutral position, not tilted on a side. Now whatever image that has been formed between the eyebrows, just keep looking at it. If the image has diminished over this time, then don't try to imagine anything. Just bring your focus on the breath. You can observe the movement of your abdomen as you are breathing. the rise in the abdomen as you inhale, its fall when you exhale. Be with this movement for some time. Feel the relaxation with every breath. Now take a few deep breaths, deep inhalation and longer exhalation. Feel the relaxation with every exhale. Now we will do the practice of Deha Dharana, that is, you will move your awareness to each and every body part and try to relax that body part. With the next exhale, move your awareness to the right toes. Relax your right toes, muscles in the right sole and the right heel. If you want, you can make some movement in your toes. Now relax your right ankle joint, right calf muscles, knee joint, right thigh, and with the next exhale, move your awareness to the left toes. Relax the toes, muscles in your left sole, and relax your left heel. Move your awareness to the left ankle joint. Now the left calf, knee joint and left thigh. Now move your awareness to the hips. Relax your hips, pelvic organs, back muscles. Relax your lower back, middle back and upper back. Relax your spine. And move your awareness to the abdomen. Relax the smooth muscles of your abdomen with every exhale. Relax your chest muscles. And with the next exhale, move your awareness to the fingers. Relax your fingers, palms, wrist joint, forearms, elbows, and upper arms. Relax your shoulders, neck and throat muscles, facial muscles. Relax your chin, lips, cheeks, nose, ears, eyelids, eyebrows, and the forehead. And move your awareness to the top of your head. Relax this region. With the next exhale, move your awareness to the tip of your nose. Feel the sensation of air as you inhale and exhale. There will be a slight cool sensation as you inhale and warm sensation as you exhale. Be with this sensation for some time. Now with the next exhale, move your awareness to the toes. Make some movement in your toes. Slight movement in your fingers, shoulders, back. Slowly bring your legs together and turning to any one side. Take sitting position. Sit with your eyes closed for some time and be aware of your breath. With the feeling of gratitude, slowly join your palms in Namaskar Mudra. We will end the session with 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now gently rub your palms till they are nice and warm. Place them on the eyes. Feel the warmth. Blink your eyes 2 to 3 times. And gently open your eyes. Thank you.